I came into this subject with a very narrow perception on what ICT integration in teaching and learning actually entailed. But now I walk away well equipped with new understandings and insights that have been shaped by literature, in-class activities, practicum experience, and my own desire to experiment. One thing I will never forget is the realization that effective e-learning is more than just a couple of hours a week in the computer room, but instead it should be seen as a holistic approach, characterized by building on the multiple intelligences of students, their higher order thinking skills, and most importantly, encouraging and inspiring them to create. Why is creating so satisfying for a student? It can be seen as a personal journey of discovery and experience, where our imagination and creativity are honed in on a single task. I know because I experienced this firsthand in this subject. I was encouraged by Ruth to experiment and to create my own learning experiences with different technologies in the form of podcasts, blogs, digital stories, and video logs. These technological tools provide one thing that I think is so powerful and intrinsically motivating. That is the opportunity to express myself in ways I never thought I could or would. These are the same learning opportunities I would like to extend to my future students, to have them develop a fruitful relationship with technology in which their creative juices can flow freely. I think the constructionist approach will enable students to make a better sense of the content and knowledge of social relationships and of the world at large. It is my mission to empower my students to use their own initiative to seek out and experiment with new technologies. It is hoped that they also come to the realization that you only get as much out of something as you put into it. Not only was I presented with the opportunity to create with these new technologies, but to also share these ideas and these creations with my peers in the wider community. This is an important part of ICT education, enabling students and empowering them with the confidence to share their ideas and their opinions and their voices. I just love how ICT bridges social gaps by offering new forms of communication through such means as Facebook, Twitter, Bebo, and other Web 2.0 technologies. Although I am an advocate for ICT integration in the classroom, I do not think that it should overshadow other creative teaching approaches, but rather complement them. I think the central idea here is a healthy variety and balance of different learning experiences, as I think this will truly enrich a child's education. At no other point in human history have we been presented with such a wealth of technological resources at our disposal. It is worthwhile to remember that meaningful learning incorporates more than just technology. It also combines teaching pedagogy as well as content and knowledge. As a future teacher, I understand that I must strike a balance. It isn't all fun and games, but it shouldn't be a tedious slog either.